Well, the Boys and Girls Clubs are inspiring people to reach their full potential. That's just one part of the mission behind the Boys and Girls Club of Lancaster. And it is really just a great organization that we have been discussing, and we have so many people that are involved in this organization and just helping kids in our communities. So we want to talk to one of them who is involved in molding these young minds, the clubhouse director, Amani Henderson. So Amani, good morning. Thanks so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
All right. So you are the director of the Columbia location.
Yes.
So just kind of talk about what are some of the things that you do there?
Yeah, so we have a bunch of programs for our youth to keep them engaged. We have Keystone Club for our teenagers, Torch Club for the 9 to 12-year-olds. We have a lot of STEM programming, intramural sports. We try to cater our programs to what the diverse interests of our kids are.
All right. So obviously, keeping kids busy can be a challenge, right?
For sure, yeah.
So kind of talk about how the planning goes into this and why you guys come up with these different ideas to keep the kids engaged.
Yeah, so the planning is definitely something that has to happen in advance. We definitely want to make sure we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's. As far as how it comes about, we really just try to talk to the kids, make sure that they feel like they have a level of ownership with the club.
All right, so what are some of their favorite activities that they like to do?
At Columbia, I would definitely say football, boys and girls football. After that, I would definitely say arts and crafts for sure.
And it's just so important. I mean, you know, kids, a lot of them in school all day, but to have something after the fact that they can kind of let loose, be themselves, and just play is really important for these kids, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, so Boys and Girls Club, how are they becoming more social as well?
Yeah, well, the Boys and Girls Club is an open engagement environment, so the kids are able to build their own relationships, build their own friendships, and kind of learn what the social dynamic looks like outside of the school setting. So we're just happy that we can provide a safe space for them to do that.
And what are the age ranges?
So we serve youth ages 6 to 17.
6 to 17. So,
yes.
And then, you know, some can be more, there's a lot of different personality types.
Exactly.
Within the same person in that age range as well sometimes.
Yeah.
All right, so what are some of the other programs that you guys offer?
Yeah, so like I said, we do offer intramural. We do a lot of STEM programming. That's something that we're getting started now. We're working on getting a journalism program at the Columbia location. So we're definitely just trying to gauge what our kids' interests are.
Absolutely. And we know we have a producer here who volunteers with you guys and works with you guys as well. And I'm sure it's just so fun for you to see these kids grow over the age and see them expand in their interest, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. So if people want to get in touch with you or they think I need to send my kid or my niece or my nephew here, where are you located and how can they contact you?
Yeah, so the Columbia Club is located at 248 Locust, but you can find all of our information as well as the other Boys and Girls Club of Lancaster locations information at bgclank.org.
All right, so we were talking about the fact that you were maybe, thinking starting journalism program, all of that kind of stuff. We do want to let people know that they can go to FOX43.com and get all the information that they need. But as we were talking about the journalism program as well, you have a dream in the journalism realm, right?
I do.
So the little behind-the-scenes action here is most of the time we read off a teleprompter, and we are in the business of making dreams come true today. So we want you to read off the teleprompter. So you're going to look right there.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to control it for you. So if you mess up, it's really my fault. Okay?
I can take that. Yeah.
Can you read the first line and go for it?
One of the students from your club is about to help Allie with weather. So why don't you read what's on that prompter?
There you go. Okay. Right? That was pretty good. Okay, keep going, keep going.
And now here's Allie and Rylan with your weather impact forecasts.
Woo! She's hired. Making dreams come true.
Let's do a round of applause, right?
Speaking of more dreams come true, you got it, Allie, right? And what a great day to do the forecast.
I know. Rylan and I were talking about it in the Weather Center. She is a warm weather lover, so I think we have what's on tap for what we're feeling today. Now, without further ado, Rylan, can you tell me a little bit about what's happening outside? Maybe the sky conditions that we discussed? Like the blue sky, all the sunshine.
In Biggerville, the temperature in the sky will be 41 degrees.
Nice.
47.
Yeah, and then as you look over towards Raffo Township, what is it? What's the temperature looking like right now?
It'll be 41 degrees.
Right, and then back towards Marietta, it's a little bit better. You can see those temperatures. What is it reading?
48 degrees.
Right, so a little bit chilly, right, for some. We had a few spots in the low 30s today, but we are improving. You want to tell everybody where we're going to see those temperatures go as we head through the afternoon? Mild levels, right? But let's talk about a few other locations. So you can see Lebanon there. What's the current temperature there?
It'll be 51 degrees.
Yes, and then over towards Harrisburg,
50 degrees.
and then Carlisle sitting where?
55.
Perfect. I love it. Now, as we go through the day today, all that sunshine is going to help us rise to the upper 70s, right? What do you think about today's temperature?
It'll be 78 degrees.
Yes, with all that sunshine, high pressure, it's feeling more like summer, right? And that's your favorite season, correct? Ah, I love it. And then Tuesday, we're even warmer. Where are those temperatures?
80 degrees.
80 degrees, and that may be flirting with a few of our records, folks, so stay with us for updates there. And then come Wednesday, right, we're still in the upper 70s?
79.
It's just sticking around, right? They knew that you were coming in today. Now, as we look ahead to the end of the week, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. Where do our temperatures stand for Thursday?
63.
And then come Friday,
66.
right, so we're going to change over to cooler temperatures, but hey, that's the fall season, right?
Yeah.
It's going to happen. So thank you to Rylan for coming in to help with the forecast. We're going to continue to showcase that 7-day coming up, but otherwise, you want to say hi or bye to everybody?
Bye.
Bye.